there, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to start a new series, and by that I don't mean a new TV series. I am going to be watching the best and worst episodes of a show, and I'm going to try to do that every month if I can. But for this first video, we are doing one of my favorite shows, Criminal Minds. I started watching Criminal Minds for the first time in August of 2020, and I finished it in December of that same year. And since then, I've just been doing a lot of rewatching, and I've been forcing a lot of my friends to watch the show. So I've chosen 3 of the best episodes and 1 of the worst. In this video, I will be rewatching Season 11, Episode 11, Entropy, which has a 9.2 out of 10 stars on IMDb. I will be rewatching Season 5, Episode 16, Mosley Lane, which has 9 out of 10 stars, and Season 2, Episode 15, Revelations, which has 9 out of 10 stars also. And then the worst episode, well, not the worst, but one of the worst is... Hey there, just popping in real quick. So the worst episode, one of the worst episodes I'm going to react to is Season 4, Episode 17, Demonology. I wrote it down wrong when I was planning, and I just realized that now, which is good because I'm about to film the second part in a couple hours, which is why I'm wearing this, and you'll see me wear it later because it's the same day. Yeah, okay, enjoy. This is definitely one of my most watched episodes because it's the first one with Kat Adams, aka Aubrey Plaza. Also, like, the 3 episodes before this, Spencer was not in the show, like, not in any scenes, so, like, this was kind of nice. I literally, like, just rewatched this a few weeks ago, but Entropy, I remember a lot about it. Yeah, so instead of explaining the whole plot, let's watch the episode. The red rose. We're not even inside yet, and I'm remembering that. If you want a part 2 of this, let me know, because there's a million Criminal Minds episodes. Well, not a million, but 320 something. 7.
Hi. It's nice to finally. Oh, sorry, I have a kind of germ thing. Oh. Kind of weird with. Sorry.
First time doing this.
Yeah.
It was like, wait, he's going to bring a red rose, so we need to go to a nicer place, which is why I switched the restaurant last minute.
Not a problem at all.
Makes me look like a Kardashian. You don't know who that is, do you?
No. Oh, yeah, Robert Kardashian. It was good. It was a good job.
No,
You didn't understand. Let's start over.
Can we start over? Hi, I'm Kat.
Hi. I'm Spencer.
What was your favorite book that you read last
All
month?
of them.
Honestly, I've never read a book I didn't love.
Tell me about your wife. Might as well get it out in the open, right? That's why we're here. How long have you been married?
4 years.
You know, with the whole ring thing, they could have just said, like, it's a new ring. I don't know.
What exactly are we negotiating here?
It's not the ring that gave it away, but they could have, like, kept it going.
Let me see your ring.
Here we go with the ring.
Dr. Reed will give the green light.
Green light, I love that episode. Green light and red light
24 karat?
times 4 years means that should be all dinged up. But it's brand new.
Sucker, it's brand new. You're not married.
I knew that if I boxed you in, I could arrest you with as little resistance as possible.
Your team being the behavioral analysis unit of the FBI. Do you know why I'm so good at my job?
Because you kill without compunction, of course. I'll stop.
That only gets a girl so far in life. You see, I didn't walk into your trap.
You walked into mine.
You walked into mine.
Okay, that line was predictable even if you didn't know the show. I forget Emily's, like, not
What are you thinking about?
around this season. Entropy.
Run tell Blondie McBlonderson over there at the bar to disappear.
I like the callback in the red light, green light episodes with JJ there, and she's like, can you tell Blondie McBlonderson to go? Because we're gonna play another game.
Thanks for playing, sweetie.
That's fine.
Okay, let's talk, but let's talk about something interesting at least. Tell me about me.
Because you want them in as compromised a position as possible so they don't see it coming when you pull the trigger.
And when I do it really well, they pull the trigger themselves. You like games?
I do.
Do you win?
I always win.
And if you lie, I'll know. Because I've spent the past 10 years of my life studying men and their lies before I kill them. Do you believe me? getting this.
Put Garcia and so many people through. You're going to have to shoot me in the face before you walk out of here.
Game on.
You know, I like Kat Adams. I love her. She's an interesting character, and I would like to believe that after season 15, episode 6, that, you know, she could still be alive. We never saw it, we never got confirmation, so she could be alive still. I believe that.
You're not a hugger. I don't care.
Also.
Get your greasy hands off.
Derek.
I said, you know, good to be back.
Then tell me.
It's not important to your story.
Out of curiosity, is it me you don't want to tell, or the people listening in?
But we can press him on that to get him to cooperate.
Unfortunately, that won't be necessary. He had a breakdown in solitary confinement, and he was already willing to make a deal.
How specific do they get? Most successful hitmen are basically just Swiss Army knives of murder.
Bomber, sniper, chemist, hitwoman.
What about number 3?
Bomber,
That would be the bomber.
gender bias.
Cochran is responsible for this. Well, the highest body count of them all.
And who's that?
B.
Yes.
Wow, that was really impressive. With all that information that was just handed to you on a silver platter. Quick question, are you guys really profilers, or are you just lucky?
No.
Hello, I'm getting close. It's mom or dad in the billiard room with the candlestick. Whoa, I'm confused. What just happened there?
When we arrested Cochran, we found a flash drive. One that gave us access to a specific shadow of the dark net.
He wouldn't do this if his life depended on it, unless
He's young.
he's young.
Yeah, and based on this, like high school young.
The sniper, the chemist, and the bomber never got any lines. They never spoke at all. They're coming for you. Now. Get down.
And this isn't the kind of job where you get to take time off to be with your mother. Is it your mom? It's gotta be your mom.
But I'm still not gonna tell you.
Then you're cheating, and I don't like cheaters.
You don't get everything you want just because you're pointing a gun at me under a table. You're not the first killer to point a gun at me. You're not even the first woman to point a gun at me. Sorry.
I want you to consider something. Shh, muffle the mic. We lost audio. I'll kill the Fed walking toward me first. You just risked your life over mommy's pills?
It's the truth.
Not the whole truth.
It's part of the truth. I did learn something important.
Oh, really? What's that?
You
I
back up.
flushed them out.
I flushed them out. You know.
Guess again, bitch.
Just again, bitch.
Queen
So,
Tara.
When they would rotate watching over me, he never showed.
I know why he's paranoid.
Theoretically, if the price is high enough, a hitman shouldn't have morals. I think these kills are personal to her. Personal enough to risk double-crossing her contract.
Because something similar happened to her.
And that's how we get her to come to the table.
You have zero control here. None. I outflanked you from the beginning.
Some of your moves are pretty obvious. You need to hurt any man who reminds you of him.
That's kind of boilerplate psychology, isn't it? I'm just another girl with daddy issues.
Everything eventually falls apart. The trick is accepting when it's over.
So it ain't over, is it? Your entire strategy was based on one faulty detail. Can you see it?
You're not alone.
And my partner. Less paranoid than you think.
You planted a bomb.
When I was first watching this, you have no idea how excited I was to watch this episode. Because I was really looking forward to seeing Aubrey Plaza.
So let me remind you.
This was the first time I'd ever seen her act. I just saw a ton of edits on TikTok.
And from where I'm sitting, looks like I've won. This is to whoever's in charge. Unless you guys want to be responsible for the biggest FBI disaster since Waco, you will back off now. Watch this. If we shut down the trigger, we can remove the charges.
Tara, Derek.
Does she have a cell phone with her?
I don't think so. I didn't see her pull one out.
Look at that. There they go.
All we want to do
Minimize the collateral damage. I get it. I'm not mad. Spencer.
You can leave. Double or nothing, you need to sit back down.
Reed, what are you doing?
Reed, what are you doing?
Wow, now you're stalling.
You played your trump card, but I have one too.
Thanks for dinner.
I found your father.
Or all.
Detonate the bomb, you're not going to do that, Kat, because then you won't learn anything. You said you were good at your job because you think through every outcome. Well, guess what? So do I. You probably imagine my surprise when I discovered that he actually lives
Here in DC.
right here in DC.
Where?
It's not that simple. You don't recognize her, do you?
people say when they don't understand.
But he does understand.
Wait,
I saw it.
For 3 seconds.
For 3 seconds. She didn't know who I was.
you were too scared. Did you know?
We need to pull back.
Copy. Morgan, get out of there.
Hotch, we might have a lead here.
She hasn't touched anything to harm the
I'm
body.
not even sure it is a him.
Thank
I mentioned
you.
something about gender bias, so what if that applied to the bomber as well?
Look for anyone with their phone out. That's the detonator. I want to take you to a spot where we can do some dancing.
Hodge, we're clear.
And then Cat gets Reed. Yeah.
Don't!
We have to do it.
Do what?
Morgan, shut up.
There's one thing he hasn't told you yet.
That's not true. He's lying. Don't
What
listen to him.
haven't you told me?
Nothing. I've told you
What did
nothing.
I not know?
Nothing.
We brought your father here.
You're really upset about this, aren't you?
This is what you wanted, isn't it? A chance to finally hurt the man who deserves it?
They all deserve it. Only if Spencer escorts me out.
Deal.
I want to say that was stupid on Kat's part, but I mean, she didn't really have a choice there. Oh, Penelope.
I will get out of here.
Yeah, in 20 years maybe, if you're lucky.
Yeah, that's fine. You know why?
Because in 20 years, I'll remember your name.
I'll remember your name. But you won't remember mine.
And then there's this sweet moment. Yeah. And then drunk Penelope. Penelope.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, whoa. What is happening right now?
You're what's going on. I love you.
Okay.
And you. I love you so much.
I just, yeah. No. I know.
This looks like one of the shots they would do in the early seasons when they would walk in front of a green screen and it would change. I love the early seasons for that.
So it is. The basic law of life to struggle against entropy.
I don't think I've watched this whole episode. I don't remember like the last 30 seconds ever watching it. So that was season 11, episode 11, Entropy. That is a great episode. I've seen it so many times and I just never get bored of it. I mean, come on, Aubrey Plaza's in it. Next is season 5, episode 16. The next episode I'm gonna watch is season 5, episode 16, Mosley Lane. This one I kind of remember. Evan Peters is in this episode, but I watched this months before I knew who he was, so, and I've never rewatched it. And look, Emily's back, because I don't know where she was season 11. Interpol? No clue. Yeah, but time for the next episode. I kind of want to get something to eat. You know, the first time I watched Criminal Minds, I would end up eating, like during the gross episodes. Yeah. I don't really remember this episode that well, so yeah. But I'm hungry. It's like dinner time. I think Evan's gonna have brown hair.
Hey, are you hungry?
Yes.
Sugar and spice.
Everything nice.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Oh, her daughter.
Amy?
Which way did she go?
I need to watch it.
It's a temporary gathering with little to no security.
Oh, his
You and
hair.
I are gonna head to the family's house. The two of you, I want you to work.
No.
Anyone with information about him, please contact the hotline.
The all black is a look.
Sarah Hillridge. She lost her son Charlie 8 years ago. She comes in.
Charlie.
A child around
Mr.
this age is
Peters.
missing. She thinks her son is still alive.
You're supposed to tell me Emily doesn't know this? She's been around for 3 years at this point. Is this the woman who couldn't have kids so she took them, or? I don't remember. I think that's a different episode.
Not fair. Let her go. You will never talk to everyone better.
There was a mother searching for her lost son. You think it's a coincidence?
No.
Or what? A ruse?
Yeah.
Well, if it's the same people, they've been doing this for close to a decade.
I do not remember this. Why does that look like a fireplace? This could pretty much be a reaction because I've never rewatched this at all.
Who's been gone for more than 24 hours? I think we both know what that means.
Percentile-wise, we do
Who's
every
both?
case is
There's
based on
3
its
of
own
you.
merit. That nothing could have stopped these people from taking your daughter.
Yeah. Well, I would never let go of her hand.
Frank.
I want to call you Allison.
But that's not my name.
I'm not a stranger.
I'm your brother.
I'm your brother.
You just got caught in 4K.
Keeping him could explain why Charlie's body was never found.
Garcia.
Sir.
Oh, right. This one's directed by Matthew. That's how you know it's good.
Get the hell out of here. Get
Are you not going to show the face?
Well, hello there. Just want to go home. No. You are home, Allison.
Completely untouched. Holy.
Not hard to profile, is it? The same people. It took Amy, took Charlie.
And I think he's alive. You don't want to say that, though. False hope. Crime Board?
She vanished from a park, both parents present. And then
Oh.
Jake Wussman abducted September 29th from Rock Creek Park.
The unsets are watching, waiting for the best target.
I want to ride the spotty one.
By the time she turns around, Amy's gone. The passers-by, they look like any parent carrying a crying child.
Who's driving us?
Charlie.
It took 3 unsets to pull this off.
I like to think of these roses as the souls of the forgotten, like this poor young man here.
I saw Charlie 3 years ago.
Oh.
You didn't tell me that. Well, my husband didn't believe me. Why would you? I mean, it was different. I mean, in my mind, he had never aged. But this was a teenage Charlie crossing the street. And as quick as he was there, he was gone again. But I know I saw him. Charlie! How did you know it was him? Well, I didn't, not for sure, so I called for him again. Charlie!
Wishing for your boy to come home is one thing. She threw her whole life away.
Anything at all that drew your attention away from
Like someone calling out for their child.
Just for a moment.
Do you think there's a chance Steven's still alive?
What's your favorite food?
Mac and cheese.
Ice cream? You're in good hands. There's no one better than them.
I know. Takes your breath away until you see them again. And I think that's why I can't breathe.
We don't believe she's a mother. Most predisposed female offenders are not.
But they are the most violent.
Thanks.
You said that he's tall and thin. His
Curly
hair is
hair.
darker than it was. But that's him. That's Charlie.
Get us another kid, and we won't kill you.
I recognized him. He was there.
When we were in line.
He's still alive.
Wait, this is your son? He's as bad as the rest of them. He's just trying to survive.
That is the creepiest thing I've seen today.
We're going to be knocking on the doors of 23 families, and all of them have done something bad to a kid. We don't have a warrant, just our profile.
8 years? If you didn't believe for all those years that your son was still alive, none of us would be here. I need an item of Amy's clothing.
Her hat.
Why?
The red one.
Mr. Hayden.
Sorry. I said you've got a lot of land here.
Well, we were actually hoping that your wife would be here. Do you know when she'll be back?
She's got the kids out on the field. The children just love Sunday. I can get her back here.
Please, if you don't mind. Why don't you go on ahead and make that phone call?
We are at 2150 Mosley Lane. Only the husband is here.
Is he on to you?
Without a doubt.
We're on our way.
I suppose y'all could come back later.
No, we can
I
wait.
think we both know that's not gonna happen.
Is that because you want to go to the carnival? Shut up.
You say shut up, then you slam the door. Charlie was eyeing her bag.
We will find where you buried them.
Buried him.
Will that hurt the roses?
Secret hallway area. Oh, that's pretty creepy.
There's none of Charlie.
So he's taking the pictures.
He probably took these pictures.
Mm-hmm.
For what?
Evidence.
Proof. They're gonna find anything, and I'm rarely wrong, so I'm wrong.
Dude, that's also terrifying. Jeez.
Put her in there.
Put her in there!
Dude, she's got nothing right now. You can run. I mean, a little hard running carrying her, but I mean, you can run. Push her into the fire, Charlie.
No.
Her back's turned. Come on, Charlie. Ooh.
Let her go!
Come on, you gotta
Shoot.
be kidding.
Good job. So proud of you. I am so proud of you.
She could have hurt us before.
They found the kids. Time to arrest Roger Roycewood.
Who gets the honors?
Where is he?
In the bathroom.
Oh, he's dead.
How long have you been doing this, Dr. Ray? 5 years, 7 months, and 19 days? I put my faith in facts and statistical probabilities. Today, 8 parents are going to have closure. It's as close to a miracle as I've ever seen.
We heard they're on their way back, but we don't know if Stephen's with them.
You look so happy.
What's that one?
Found him. Charlie.
Yep, sorry. That was a little heartless of me, sorry. Oh.
Did he remember us?
Doubt that, did you? Remembering you was the only way we survived.
He was alive yesterday.
Oh my god, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I saw a clip of this the other day. I forgot about it.
You're just surrounded by darkness. Why are you doing it?
That's why.
Because of days like this.
And that was season 5, episode 16 of Criminal Minds. That was a great episode. I think that any episode directed by Matthew is just amazing. This was not the episode that I was thinking of in my head. It was good though. And like, I think the conclusion that can be made from that episode is that just like Evan Peters. That's all I have to say. Okay, I'm gonna take a break and then we're gonna be watching season 2, episode 15, Revelations. I have watched this episode a few times and it hurts a lot, but I like the Reed-centric episodes. So you have your pros and cons. I'm gonna eat because I feel like eating while watching is kind of distracting, although I don't need to really react. It's more of a rewatch. Well, it is a rewatch, but I feel like it's annoying for you guys, so I'm just gonna go eat now. So if you're wondering why I'm in a different outfit, it's because it's like 3-4 days later than the last clip. So this whole video I was supposed to film all on Wednesday or Thursday, I think a Wednesday night, but then I just got like really stressed out that night, so I couldn't finish. And then I got busy with editing for the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse video, and yesterday was my first day to relax, so I kind of just like had a resting day yesterday. I didn't edit really, and then now here we are today, Sunday, and I post this video tomorrow, so it's gonna be interesting. And so far I have spent 2 hours editing today, and I just finished editing Entropy. So, you know, if you can do some math, That's about 2 hours per episode. I'm doing 4 episodes, so I'm gonna need at least 6 more hours to edit. It is 4 p.m. Less than 24 hours before this video goes up. Yeah, procrastination does not get you anywhere. Except stressed. It gets you stressed. So the episode I'm gonna watch now is season 2, episode 15, Revelations, one of Spencer's biggest episodes. I think really like one of the first that is Reed-centric, and I don't rewatch this that much because, you know, it's not a good episode for Spencer, obviously. It kind of like starts this change in him. Yeah. And then after that, we're gonna watch one of the worst episodes, season 4, episode 17, Demonology. So let's get started. I have pretzels here, so yeah. I'm just gonna eat pretzels while Spencer's getting tortured. Sorry, Spence. Oh yeah, and JJ's like traumatized by the dogs. Right, that's where we're gonna start off with.
Spice Henkel's the unsub.
Yeah, we know. JJ, where's Reed?
They just completely tore her apart. There's nothing even left.
Where's Reed?
Look at me.
Listen, I'm not a clean person. Like, my room's pretty messy, but like, that's just another level. Oh.
Sheriff 2 towns over just gave directions to a man who fit Henkel's descriptions to a motor lodge.
It's smart of Henkel to get the directions and then go the opposite way. That's honestly genius. Go right? Nope. We're going left.
It's just me now.
And who are you? The angel,
I'm
Raphael, thank you.
Study human behavior. I'm not interested in the arguments of men.
This episode's always so intense, even though I know it happens.
He knew we could pretend to be looking for a motel.
Oh my god. Emily's like 5, 6 episodes in at this point, right?
All I have is his site he set up once he commented on people's webcams. And it keeps a running clock, and at a certain point, each one is bookmarked a different heading.
What are you staring at, boy?
The dad.
You're not Raphael.
Do I look like Raphael?
Well, the actor does a really good job at portraying the 3.
You know Leviticus. We work the Bible.
So does the devil.
Devil knows how to read too. Honor our patron to him.
Honor thy father.
Honor thy father.
Season 1, episode 2 of Arrow. Or is it episode 3? I think it's episode 2. This whole thing with the dog just feels so random.
Hey, JJ. It's me. Why don't you come with me? Get out of the house. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, what's up? Oh, the cellar with his dad. Imagine how easy it would be if he was just right down there with Reed. That would have been so easy. But we can't have that for a 45-minute episode. Yeah, we still got 32 minutes. I'm losing my appetite. Yeah, I'm trying to. You're not helping. This is the beginning. The damned allotted. Yeah, you are weak.
You're right.
Ow.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. We don't want to see you.
I don't give a damn whether you're weak or strong.
Alright. He's back.
The coroner put Charles Henkel's death
6 months ago.
approximately 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's gotta be the stressor.
Dresser.
Trigger.
His death is probably what set him
Yeah.
off. All about that, boy.
So you two were in a program together?
He should tell you, but yeah, I was in small town, well.
Prison Break. Oh my god, it's... People claim that he was the guy that jumped out of the plane and then stored the... Oh my god, what's his freaking name? Also, I've never finished Prison Break. I got like halfway through season 3. Shut up, Frank Grillo's in it? Oh, I need to rewatch the show. DB Cooper, yes.
We think Tobias Henkel may have murdered his father.
Good for him.
I'm amazed he's still alive.
Just give him another day or two.
I say thou shalt not kill. He says honor thy father. Must pray for guidance.
So he kills his father as an act of mercy.
This is 2 months ago. Tobias Henkel's father had been dead for 4 months already. His brain couldn't handle the moral contradiction, so he split into 2 personalities in order to keep his father alive.
Tobias is living as at least 3 different people. Himself, Raphael, and his father.
Here's the feed of Reed. Hey, that rhymes.
Oh my god.
Hutch!
Guys, get in here!
In the later season, he would have yelled Hutch.
Choose one to die. I'll let you choose one to live.
No, choose who gets slaughtered and have you be that remains behind like a poacher.
There's his hint.
You really seen in my mind, boy.
Raphael.
How restrained is Reed at this moment? Because, I mean, I'm sure there's a chance he would, like, figure out how to escape. Maybe. Oh. Oh. Alright, and then he speaks to him through the computer here. It's not your fault, Reed.
He's perverting God to justify murder. You are stronger than him. He cannot break you.
But he does.
It's funny, I keep thinking the one thing we need to crack this case is, well, Reed.
The truth is, one of you is here and one of you isn't. You gotta figure the rest out for yourself. You can leave again. You can take me with you.
My father will be angry if he can't find us.
He always finds me.
Tell me where
You know, I'd rather be stuck with Tobias, but, like, just stop with the drugs. You don't need them. Just stop. Okay. Here we go again.
It's had over 17,000 hits in the first 20 minutes.
I want to see it.
No, you don't.
Don't tell me what I want and don't want. Show me.
I'm not watching.
I won't watch it with you. It's the internet, so once something's out there, you can never take it back.
Tyler, who's your man? He can't undo anything.
I can send out a mass warning that the video is actually a virus. I'm gonna do that, okay?
he cannot break you.
And here we go with the camera again.
You're pitiful.
Don't call him that.
Like myself.
Not like he chose to use the drugs. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, he's killing you.
That's the devil vacating your body. You had to stop the video. The right thing, there's no question. God gave it to me for a reason.
There we go.
It's only a 19-minute difference.
How long would it take to post the episode?
2-3 minutes.
You came back to life. Raphael. You're the only one for 2 reasons.
Did you give me CPR?
Even CPR. How many members are on your team?
7.
Thinks it's Revelation, the 7 archangels versus the 7 angels of death.
Choose one to die.
Hotch. Bye-bye.
Your team members.
I'm kidding, we love Hotch. I like how he is now, just like so calm. Like doesn't flinch.
Choose
Karen Hutcher.
emptiness.
He misquoted.
For God's will. Alright, everybody right now, what's my worst quality?
You're a bully.
Okay, I'll start. I have no sense of humor.
You're a bully.
He wouldn't get it wrong unless it was on purpose.
He's in a cemetery.
Poacher.
Choose who gets slaughtered and who either remains behind like a poacher. You saved my life. I was right.
No one bothers you.
Alright, round 3.
I never told anyone about it.
And you can't be here without permission.
He's
Tell them
18 now.
I called them.
See, William, was it that hard? Like, you couldn't have done that, you had to leave.
I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh. Is that an admission?
Exodus 21:17. And he that curseth his father or his mother shall surely be put to death.
Grab a shovel. Only one bullet in that gun, boy.
Y'all took forever to get over here.
I was thinking one.
And this was a mistake. Imagine how much better he would have been if they just didn't leave him alone. And like, I don't even know when they found out about the addiction, but no one did anything. I'm still upset about that to this day. But that was season 2, episode 15, Revelations. Rewatching that made me realize like just how good the episode was. Like just kind of the writing and the referencing, the hidden message. I think it's great. She's sleeping. Oh my god. She's not asleep anymore. So technically the worst episode of Criminal Minds is season 11, episode 8, and then the second worst and the third worst is the 2 following, episode 9 and 10. Spencer Matthew was not in those 3 episodes. So the 4th one, which is the one I will be watching, because, you know, I watched an episode from season 11, and also those 3 episodes I found very boring. No offense. I don't know. Favorite character, like it's hard to watch an episode. Oh my god. Depending on how this video does, I will probably do a part 2, because the episode before this, season 4, episode 16, Pleasure's My Business, Megan Kane, ugh, love her.
I don't believe in the glorification of murder. I do believe in the empowerment of women.
But now I'll be watching season 4, episode 17, Demonology. It has a 6.8 rating on IMDb. The description reads, Agent Prentice has a personal connection to one of the victims in a series of deaths with religious overtones. I don't remember anything, like just from that description. That could be like, the second part just could be a million different episodes. So I'm not really sure. So give me a few minutes. I'm gonna walk Justice and we'll watch the worst episode of the 4th worst episode of Criminal Minds. It's a bit windy outside, so my hair is kind of a mess now, but whatever, let's just watch the episode. Also, it's hot up here. The weather in Florida is like so weird. Oh my god. Sorry, I thought I like remember that episode. I don't think I do. Wait, no. Hallelujah? What is this? I wonder where she is. Oh my god, that's I don't want to forget. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Sunny. Dude, I'm doing so good. Actually, I don't know if that's right, so I shouldn't say that. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Sunny Birch. This would have been... Oh, I have no idea what I just clicked on. This would have been 2009, so let's scroll back a bit. Guys, I'm a genius. Speaking of genius, my series Trial and Error premieres this fall. It stars, well, me, and I get to play a genius, so it's like very different than than who I actually am. So it's gonna test my limits as an actor. Let's chug it. I mean, you made her drive in the rain though, so like, was it worth it?
There's something you're not telling me.
I don't think it was a heart attack.
The last time I saw him, there was something different with what you do for a living now.
funny what she does for a living sometimes has to do with the dead. That was not a funny joke. I was trying to make a joke. It was a bad one.
Yeah, no, I was making a joke. A bad one.
No, it was good. It was a good joke.
No, it wasn't.
It was funny.
My lord, it's kitties and poodles out there. Did you hear it raining in snow?
Were you able to find anything on Tommy? Is Hodge still here?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he lives here.
Thanks, good to see you.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it's season 5 that it happened, so it's not completely...
What's wrong?
Wait, when does Foyette come? Foyette comes in a couple episodes, right? Omnivore? Isn't that... Dude, next episode's Foyette. That's gonna totally change Hodge. I rewatched that
I just found out
a few weeks ago.
there's a chance that he could have been murdered, and there might be a second case.
At least let us help.
So far, none of this is ringing a bell at all. Is that the next victim?
Leonardo da Vinci said, "He who does not punish evil."
I thought she was gonna say Leonardo
Thanks for
DiCaprio.
coming in early.
Where's Morgan and Prentice?
They're at the morgue examining this man. Matthew Benson, a friend of Emily's. She believes that his death may be connected to that man's.
Thomas Valentine. Dehydration.
Flashback.
Scared.
Don't worry. It'll be all right.
Was he tied? The wounds are superficial.
Anything else out of the ordinary?
Are these ligature marks? Considering the self-inflicted wounds and the history of mental illness, the police didn't suspect foul play.
We're just trying to rule out foul play. Never come in.
Of course.
My husband was hearing voices. He was cursing God. I needed to protect them.
Of course.
You know, this is random, but I feel like there could be a whole video done about ranking Spencer's different hairstyles throughout the seasons. Because, like, his hair in the last episode, not the last episode, well, I mean, yeah, the last episode, and also the season 5, episode 16, yeah, his hair is just not it. Season 12's nice, season 11's nice. This is fine. I have to, yeah. We all have our opinions on it.
Do you have any experience dealing with drug addiction?
We see a lot of it through our work.
Well, it's an impossible.
Through our work, through Spencer, sorry.
Were you aware that in the days before he died, Matthew thought someone was going to...
I just remembered something. I just remembered one of the episodes I rewatched last month was, or was it earlier this month? I've no idea. One of the episodes I rewatched was season 2, episode 18, Jones, and I realized, so that's 3 episodes after Revelations, and his friend Ethan was immediately able to suspect what's going on, like immediately, and just he talked about it, but nope, none of them did. So, sorry, I just I'm just still very angry about that.
One of our team members, Agent Prentice.
Emily?
Emily Prentice. Yes, ma'am.
She's the reason you're here.
We'd like you both to leave.
That's it.
That's it. There's a church there, Santiago de Compostela. It's visited by over 100,000 religious
Oh,
pilgrims
wait.
every year.
Did his parents say anything about him going on a pilgrimage?
No, the opposite.
It's like a tickle in my
actually. His mom
brain.
said his soul.
Drug addiction and schizophrenia are 2 afflictions most likely to present as demonic possession.
You think these are exorcisms?
I think it begs the question.
But right now, we don't even know if we have a crime yet.
Morgan's right.
Wait a second.
Count all that stuff, Jimmy.
Baby.
Stranger.
Pregnant.
I know, it's been too long.
So,
Am I onto
maybe
something?
after we speak, you let me take your confession?
Get a strong army?
So,
Oh my god, I'm totally onto something. Oh my god. Wait. There was more to the story with Prentice because she was pregnant. I hope I'm right, otherwise I'm definitely cutting that out of the video.
They're controversial. Vatican issued a new exorcism rite in 1999, so nobody speaks out against it.
Sorry, I'm bored.
If pressed,
Common exorcism.
conservatively, I'd say 400 or 500 a year.
Does anyone... Why do you suspect exorcism? Oh, it's just a theory. One of our agents knew one of the men.
Well, if it's sanctioned, probably.
Not?
Well, then it's not a true exorcism.
So you're saying what the Winchesters do, that's not true exorcism?
Understanding the worst monsters.
Okay. Personal space?
Evil into your lives.
Who's that? Is that... Oh.
Hey man, close the
Yeah.
door!
Oh, my God. Yeah, close the door. That's just... Come on.
I said get the hell out of here.
Oh, he has backup.
Respect from hell and all your fellow companions in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. I adjure you.
Patrick Kavanaugh was in Galicia, Spain the same week as Thomas Valentine and Matthew.
This is kind of starting to freak me out a little bit.
It's kind of starting.
Crime before we start freaking out.
Obviously we have a crime. Ma'am, I don't think you're telling us the truth. Excuse me?
What happened?
There may be a third victim.
We haven't been invited in on the case.
Hey, that's how you have my back?
Francis, I'm trying to protect you.
She could only say my fiancé. Because she's convinced something else died in that room that night.
Police, I cannot authorize an investigation.
So?
This has to be kept quiet.
Dude, I love Hotch.
I've been doing my best to retrace his steps, but I still haven't come up with anything.
Buy a cup of coffee?
Suspicious.
Your Chevy was murdered. So what's the story? You got pregnant.
Sorry.
Was Matthew the father?
No.
I was so excited about that. It feels like I've never seen this episode before.
Matthew saved my life. He made me feel like I was worthy. It's my fault that Matthew's life unraveled.
If we keep pushing, we have to be prepared for what we might discover. We believe the inciting incident was the death of Father Raul del Toro.
How so?
There's an element who believes that the death was actually a murder.
If I may, an exorcism is like a prize fight. It's completely draining, both physically and spiritually.
Is there somewhere he would go to convalesce?
I'm sorry,
Anything less than
what
a working hospital
is that word?
3.
Speak, Boy Wonder.
Got it?
You know I do. 214.
We got him.
Are you Father Paul Silvano? I've been expecting you.
He asked you a question.
We're both fighting the same evil.
It's diplomatic status.
He has immunity,
Oh.
but you're not sorry any of them are dead.
Physical death is always sad. But now their souls are in heaven.
Did you know that Matthew Benton and the other men were in Galicia the week he died? Do you believe they committed murder?
I've never laid a hand on anyone with malice in my life.
Non stiamo parlando di me.
I love when she speaks another language.
As far as I know, he's here voluntarily.
It's crazy. Diplomatic immunity wasn't intended to shield people from murder charges. What?
Well, he told Emily
The storm's almost over.
So, forget priest. Think unsub.
Yeah, you guys didn't know that?
What caused their death?
Father, you're free to go. We're sorry if detaining you has caused you any hardship.
He admits he was present at every death.
The case is over.
Yes, Rossi, let's go.
You up for another drive?
Matthew's gone. You've accepted that. At least let us warn the last family so they know what kind of choice they're facing.
Father Paul never laid a hand on Matthew.
How do you know that?
Because we were there.
Don't look him in the eye!
I was there.
You can't think for yourself?
Young lady, do not speak to me like that.
DC once he was back in Washington.
No one.
Please think. If Father Paul believes Matthew...
Johnny.
You called him to tell him Matthew had died.
No?
I
In
haven't spoken
years.
to John and Cooley in over 20 years.
Oop.
Not since you were kids in Italy.
There we go. Shocker. I literally feel like I've never watched this before. I'm just like trying to predict. Hello.
I'm not part of your congregation. You have no right to be here. You don't frighten some of your fought a day.
We'll see about that.
I'm so tired. Too bad I have to edit this video, otherwise I'd probably go to sleep or something. It's 5:41 p.m.
He's performing another exorcism.
How do you know?
Prentice and I went to see Matthew Benton's parents.
I gave her a direct order.
This one is all on me.
Come on, Hachi. Don't know where that
Down on
nickname.
all of us.
I'm fine with that.
Was that a red robin in the background? Or am I seeing things? Pfft, no idea. I think I'm seeing things. Yeah, you're touching him. I was gonna... Yeah.
Stress can tear your body apart. That's what happened to Matthew.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
Okay, just let them do their job.
Is he the father? Okay, bye. Have
I'll check
fun.
on you later.
In 9 years being Sunny Birch.
The Italian government has rescinded your diplomatic status.
They'll do with you as they see fit when you're back in their jurisdiction.
Penny was right. It will snow.
I believe there are evil acts, but those are choices. Brain chemistry.
Thank you.
Always.
You know, James Joyce also said, there is no heresy or philosophy so important.
They had to fit the quote in there.
As a human being.
Besides the pregnant storyline, I do not remember anything from this episode. Not even like storyline, just like the mention. I don't even know. Yeah, you got sprayed with the stuff. Okay, it's just gonna be the rest of the song, and I'm not gonna be able to play it because of copyright, so we're done. That was season 4, episode 17, Demonology, one of the worst episodes of Criminal Minds. Yeah, it definitely wasn't a favorite. I definitely need to stop saying definitely. I would put it, down on the list, definitely. It kind of hurt my head, honestly, which is probably why I'm so tired now. Oh, the lighting. Oh, I don't like that. Ew. It's because there's a tripod blocking my... This tripod is blocking my light, so that's why the light is awful. The lighting's awful. Ooh. Alright, no need for an upper body workout tomorrow. I think that was pretty good. Okay, now I gotta move this because it's in the way. Oh wait, other hand, we gotta share the strength, share the workout. Okay, open and close the door, and let's not hit the camera. Okay. Criminal Minds is one of my favorite shows. I fell in love with it like as soon as I started watching, and I just love rewatching it too, and I just wish, I could watch it all over again for the first time. Some of my favorite seasons are season 6, season 12. It's really less the seasons and more the episodes. That was me watching some of the best and worst episodes of Criminal Minds. If you want a part 2, just leave a like. There are 319 more episodes, so, many parts to do. Yeah. It's not set in stone yet, but for the next best and worst, I'm planning to do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I hope that can go up the end of February, so stay tuned for that. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, I post Supernatural on Sundays. I'm going to be doing every other Sunday because of scheduling conflicts. I'm sorry. I was supposed to upload a Supernatural video today, but I couldn't because of this video, so it's going to go up on this next Sunday. And then I post Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Tuesdays. I gotta film that after this, and that goes up in 2 days. Very stressful in the household. And movie reactions on Fridays. sometimes. My next movie reaction will be The Social Network. I watched that a few days ago, and I'm not going to say my opinion on it. You'll have to watch that video. It comes out February 11th. And then this month I will also be doing Maze Runner, or February, I will also be doing Maze Runner and X-Men Dark Phoenix. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like for part 2. Bye.